Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Frashia and welcome to the Dream Team family. Today I'm here with our doctor here who will be joining us to tell us his story, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Let me introduce you to tell us about yourself.
My name is Dr Dre, or personally my name is Jay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Why do we call you Dr. Dre? As you can see, he has a client. He's very busy.
Yeah.
We just found him busy at his workplace, but he also made some time for us to talk about what he does. We want you to encourage us with your story from how you began. We are sorry we are distracting you. From from how you began since you came to Qatar.
Yeah.
So let's start from when did you come to Qatar?
Honestly, my journey started back in 2015, August.
2015?
Yeah.
7 years ago.
8.
8 years?
Yes.
Okay,
That's when I came, but actually the journey for logs, I never started here in Doha.
Yeah.
It's something that I think it's just a passion.
Okay.
I started back at home.
Yeah, so maybe just I ask you a question. When
Okay.
you were at home, was this the hustle?
When I was home, I used to do a couple of works, but this was my main hustle.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So now, you said this was not what brought you here. So back in 2015 when you came, how did you come to Qatar? For me, I used an agent. How did you get to Qatar?
I think I got a direct approach for work from my sister. She had a work for me, and
Or she invited you?
she invited me.
You were lucky.
And gave me a job. Yeah.
Do you mind telling us what job was it?
Well, it was in a gym. I like boxing, so I worked as a boxing coach here in Doha, 1969. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying 19.
No, 1969 is the name of the gym.
It's the name of the gym.
Actually, it's the biggest gym in Doha. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the biggest gym. Yeah.
So how long did you work there before you decided to change the way?
I worked there for 2 years. Then I had to exit to China.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a traveler.
Yes, honestly, yes. I like traveling.
Yeah.
So I traveled to China, still work related. And then
For how long to China?
I went for 1 year. Still I traveled again to Nepal.
Wow.
And then actually I went back to China, and then Corona did the worst, and I had to come back here.
You came back to Qatar.
Yes.
And to China and Nepal, is it the same gym work or?
The same. It was work related.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So that is good. So now when you came back to Qatar for the second time now, after Corona,
Yeah.
did you come back to directly to the company, or how
actually,
or you were invited again by your sister?
No. This time round I had my own means, because actually when you stay in a place, at least you tend to learn the surroundings.
Yeah.
So by then I was super comfortable about here, and I knew in one way or another I will make ends meet, you know. Yeah.
Since you're already used to the place.
Yeah, I was really used to this place, because remember I came here in 2015. Yeah, and then I later on left at 2018, and then came back in 2020. So still this place was super familiar to me.
Yeah, true. And so now pushing it forward, how did you end up starting the dreads work here in Qatar?
Well, it's a passion that I feel like whenever I make someone look a bit different, I get some, crazy feeling, and I feel so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, I love art. Yeah. So as an artist, I try to bring something new to, I try to work differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about beauty, what else can you do apart from making dreads?
Well, apart from making dreads.
By the way, before we even continue, let me tell them that you are an expert in dreads. Maybe we are just talking about dreads, but you have not said that it is what you really do. You even have dreads.
Yes.
When you're making dreads, you make them from scratch.
From scratch.
You can. Is it called retouching or what? The way you're doing now.
No, this one is retouching. You see, dreadlocks it has a bigger field. There is normal startup, instant dreadlocks.
It's a journey.
There is interlocking, And then we have the technical part. The technical part, it's the kind of where I can cut all these locks down and redo it again without the use of thread and needle. I'm super good in technical than the light part.
Ah, okay. So now we can go to the next one. How, apart from this, what else can you do to to enhance the beauty? Yeah.
Apart from this, I've got a team of which we're planning to open a salon here. I think it will be the first mixed salon. We're trying to push it. Where we are, it's not an easy way to do it. So we're trying to see if we can gather a license for both male and female, because this is some new way. It's not normal to them. Yeah. So I've got a team that works for like manicure, pedicure.
It's a whole team.
It's a whole team. We work full beauty. We have those who do facials, makeups, and photo shoots. Oh. It's a whole team. Whatever you want about beauty, I think in our salon, it's
you have it.
You have it.
And now, if for example, right now you have not set up that salon.
No.
What if I wanted that photo shoot or that makeup face bit? Is there?
We have the designated places where we do our photo shoots.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you arrange.
We arrange. It depends with our customers. Of which we thank our customers because most of them are super understanding. Yeah. Yeah, because most of them, we all came here to work.
To hustle, yeah.
Yeah, so at least they understand us. Yeah.
That's good. So if it's my birthday, I can call you to take some photos of me.
Anytime.
Me and my team for the birthday party.
Anytime.
You can make a face beat, makeup.
Everything.
You do that.
Everything about your beauty.
That is nice.
Yes.
So now what I want you to tell us is how can people get you, because people who are watching you are here in Qatar, most of them, and I have very many people who ask me, even I think 2-3 days ago I had someone who asked me, where can I get somebody who makes dread, and I even screenshotted you on TikTok and told him just call that number below there and talk to that guy. I see him making dreads, but he has not worked on me. So tell us, how can we reach you? How can they reach you?
Well, my social media platform, TikTok, you can write Dr Dre's, Dr Dre's Qatar, and you'll find me. About Facebook, it's J Blends. Yeah.
I'll write the name down here for them to see. Then on the screen, search this name, and then you can see what the work that he does. Yes. Follow him on TikTok. I know most of you are on TikTok. You will want to go there and watch when he's actually doing it. So right now, as you can see, he's also working to a client as you're doing. And I thought you even distract you, and you're even, you're moving so fast.
No.
So it's something that you really like doing.
I think it's my passion.
Yeah. So now, for the people who are watching you, what would you tell them about how the experience have been since you settled on doing this? Do you feel your heart fulfilled? Do you feel okay that nobody is bossing you around? You're the boss of yourself. How is it?
Well,
would you tell somebody who has, the same thing or a different thing that can do a different skill to follow their skills and make it better? Or would you tell them to just get employed to the company and make life from there?
Well, actually, you know what? Let me tell you something. There is nothing easy. There is nothing easy. And whenever you feel you're comfortable in the path that you're walking through, just know that you're in the wrong place or doing the wrong thing.
Very true. You can't be comfortable in something.
You cannot be comfortable. So what you do is risk.
Yeah, the risk.
It's super risky, because when I decided to quit my job for this, I wasn't sure that it would flow.
Yeah.
And by then I had a smaller house apartment that I used to pay. So I'm like, will it make it, or will it be just like I never knew, because then I used to do maybe both jobs. This was my part-time.
Yeah.
And I could spend more than 2-3 days without sleeping, because after work
you are coming to get to have a client.
Yes. I come straight out to the clients, and maybe I will finish the client an hour
before the next shift.
Before my next shift.
Yeah.
So I don't have time to sleep. I don't have time to take a break.
Also.
So a certain time came. It was I think it was Thursday. So Thursday, it was super busy at the gym. So when I left the gym, I went straight home and I had clients because Thursdays is most people they're off. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So this Thursday I had like 3 days. I never slept. 3 days. So all I used to do is like take like Red Bulls and stuff, just to keep me awake. So this Thursday when I reached home, I decided to like sleep for a while and wait for my next client who was coming around 2 a.m. and by then it was 12. So I had like a couple of maybe 2 hours that I could spend and sleep, So I decided to sleep. Shock on me. I woke up on Sunday.
It was on Thursday.
It was on Thursday.
Yeah.
But shock on me, I woke up on Sunday.
With 1,000 missed calls.
With my phone is already dead. And by then I used to stay with my brother. So I asked my brother, why did you never wake me up in these days? He said, no, maybe when I came I thought that you had just slept. So and for him he used to leave early morning. So he will come, go, until on Sunday when I woke up, I was super hungry. So I woke up and I was like, what's happening? So the first thing when I wake up, I think it's common for everyone, I touched my phone. It's off. So I kept it in the charger, I walked to the washroom and went to the next door. The next door was my workmate. He's like, bro, sup? I asked him, oh, what's up? Say, it's been like 3 days, you didn't come to work. You okay? I said, 3 days? I was shocked,
Yeah, that's shocking.
So I gave him a story. I told him that I just slept and I woke up.
I'm booking up on
So
Sunday.
this guy, he tells me like, that's how someone dies,
Yeah, true.
So I think I panicked. And out of the panic, I decided I have to choose one. So basically, beauty brings me more.
That is how you settled in this, quitting the
I had to make a huge sacrifice, and it was a huge risk. Because I'm like, I had to balance the both plates, So which one weighs, more? I felt like this is my passion, this is what I like, and I can settle with it, So I had to leave the other one, and I just wrote them a resignation letter, and I said, I'm sorry, I won't be continuing with you guys. I have to go. Trust you me, I never went back there. Whatever salary they had for me, I said, just save it. So there is nothing easy, and I think it's the sacrifice one.
It's sacrifice.
So most people, they think that since I'm my own boss, it's easier for me.
I think
Trust you, it's not.
Because me, I'm under a company. Of course, I have pressure. Like I have work tomorrow. I have to make this for my own.
For you, it's easier. You have accommodation, you have transport, you have food.
No, that's a plus.
Now for me, my house only, I pay 3,000 riyal. So whenever I'm like,
who are rich in Qatar, 3,000 riyals, house only.
House only. So whenever I'm sleeping, no matter how many clients I have, whenever I'm sleeping and I feel like I'm scared. I'm scared of tomorrow.
I'm not supposed to be sleeping.
Yes. So anytime I have client, come. So it doesn't mean it was a shortcut for me to come. Still up to now, like normally, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I never sleep. I come to sleep on Sunday evening. Yes. So it's not easy.
I understand you. Because it's over the weekend and many people are free at that time.
Yes.
That's okay. So now that's so encouraging. Like I feel so touched. I feel like I'm taking advantage of the opportunity that I have. That's so encouraging. You to like tell us the last words. Somebody who is out there in Kenya, or maybe somebody who is here in Qatar, or even any other country that is watching us. You said you will tell them to go to follow their dreams, to follow what you like doing.
I wanted to skip this, but I can't.
Please say.
You see, there is something my dad told me. He told me, you see, when I was young, I was engaged in a sport activity called relay. I really love the relay marathon, So
running.
And he told me, what makes you win in a relay marathon? I said, the pace I start with. If I start with a huge pace,
you get tired earlier.
Well, if I start with a huge pace, it determines how I will finish the race. So if I start by walking, definitely it will determine how I will end.
Yeah,
you know.
sure.
So for him, he told me like in a race, he compared with my life. He told me like now that I'm young, it's a time to split.
Yeah.
I don't have time to like waste with anything. It's a time for me to split and then reach a certain place where we both know that even here currently, the job opportunities they tell you like we need 35 and below. Most of it, So yes,
they have so many.
and now that I'm in my late 20s,
You take advantage of that.
I have to.
Yeah, true.
I have to. So for now, I don't have time for anything. I just need to make money and make money.
But you have time for your girlfriend.
A
story for another day.
Well, not a story for another day.
Yeah.
What I do, if she doesn't understand, I'm sorry for her. She has to.
She has to understand.
She has to be supportive.
But anyway, yeah. She
Yes.
has to be supportive.
She
She has
has
to
to be
support where the bread is coming from.
Yes, of
True.
course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. That's so encouraging. Now I want us to end this video. I know it's very long, and maybe many people are watching us when they're seated at their workplace. They need to go and continue working. So let me again repeat your names of your social media accounts. You said TikTok is
TikTok is Dr Dre or even JBlends01. Yeah.
okay, and then can
Facebook is JBlends.
Yeah.
Instagram JBlends. TikTok, right? Dr Dreads, Qatar, and you'll just find me.
And do you feel free giving your number?
Of course,
WhatsApp
of
number?
course, of course, of course.
WhatsApp number, please.
Those who are there, honestly, I want to thank my followers.
Please.
These people, man, I can't make it without you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, I'm super humble, and I just want to thank you guys.
They're the reason you're here today.
You guys are the reason. It's God,
Yeah,
you know.
it's God.
It's
And then also your work sells.
It's the
If
favor.
you do the best,
Yeah,
of course I'll go and see her looking smart. I'll want to know who made her.
definitely.
Yeah, so that's how
Definitely.
you sell. So please give them your number.
7008
I think I've seen that on TikTok.
09
Yeah.
51 7008 0951.
Thank you so much. I will put it on the screen also so that
Of
they can
course.
copy.
Yeah.
WhatsApp him. Please call him, text him, WhatsApp, chat him on TikTok. Is your TikTok private? Or they can just send you a message anytime.
They can send me any
Book an appointment. I'm telling you guys, this guy is busy. He's busy. People are lining up. So you have to book an appointment with him earlier. Talk to him, and then he will schedule for you the appointment or the day. And then he will also give you the location to where he will be at that specific time. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being on my
I really
video. I
appreciate
really
I hope we'll
appreciate
keep
that.
on,
Thank you for
supporting the young
making
talent.
time for me. Yeah, I'll continue supporting the
Please
younger people who are
continue
doing work
supporting the
here.
young talent.
Yeah, true. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I'm really humbled.
I am too. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you so much.
Until the next one, probably. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you guys.
Ciao.
Ciao. That's how we end.